Okay, here we go. Hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, so today's video is gonna be on my labor and delivery story. First of all, let me tell you the baby's name. The baby's name is, it's Niveanna, but for short we call her Nivy, or you can call her Anna or Niv. No, don't call her Niv. As we all know, or soon to find out, Niveanna was born. I was in labor and I survived that thing. The funny thing about my contractions, that it was really weird and different. A lot of people told me that you know when you have contractions. Pretty much my contractions were different. It felt like she was trying to come out the other end, if you know what I mean. She was on my back and it felt like she was pressing against my back and it felt like icy hot. As crazy as it sounds, it did. Mind you, this is my first child, so I also was told that not with your first child that your water might not break, which in my case it didn't break, but I was having contractions and
I was just like really confused, like, is this contractions or is it not contractions? I don't know.
This is my first kid and I don't know what contractions feel like. Now I do, and they send me back home. I was 2 centimeters dilated. Yeah, 2 centimeters. And I went throughout the whole week with this pain, taking Tylenol and whatever that other pill is, sitting in a hot tub, drinking chamomile tea and Cersei tea, that nasty stuff. But they said it helps, drinking tea. It was getting to the point, like I was up morning, kneeling down, like I'm praying, and I'm just like, oh please let this pain go away, because the thing that she was doing was she was on my bladder. I felt like I needed to pee, so every time when I went to go pee, she would put her little head right there and it'll be putting pressure down there, and it hurt really bad. It felt like I was going to explode, pretty much. Let's just put it like that. I was gonna explode, which was a little bit annoying. I kind of didn't want to use the bathroom because I was so afraid of having her in the toilet, because of so many stories of mothers that went to the bathroom and then plop, there's the baby in the toilet. And no, I didn't want to do that. I was like, you know what, let's just go to the hospital just in case, you know, just to see how much I'm dilated and everything, because I know that I must have been dilated something, as much pain as I went through. And I went from 2 to 5 centimeters. So I mean, I guess the pain was worth it, but 3 more centimeters and I wasn't gonna be able to get the epidural. So it was like crunch time. Like, first of all, they had to find me a room, which took like an hour. Once they got me into a room, the epidural guy didn't come until like I was almost 6.5 centimeters. I think I was 7 because they were telling me I was 6.5, but they didn't want to get me angry because they already done told me that if I was 8 centimeters then I wouldn't get the epidural. But I think I was 7 centimeters dilated because they were kind of rushing a little bit. So I just kind of figured, I think I was 7, probably 7.5. They were working pretty quickly. She was coming pretty fast. They were trying to work fast with me, and my doctor was taking a long time to get to the room. I think she was delivering some other baby, but that baby is not important as my daughter, so you better hurry up. That's what I was saying. Before I started to push and everything, I was telling the lady that I need to use the bathroom, but I couldn't use the bathroom. So she was trying to put the catheter on me, but she was having a very difficult time putting it on. And the reason for that is because the baby's head was right there, and she was like, oh my god, the baby's head is right there, all you need to do is just push. And I was like, are you serious? All I need to do was just push because her head was like right there. When the doctor finally came to the room, she was a fast delivery, so there's a name for it. I'll put the name. She came out pretty fast, so they didn't want to tell me at the beginning when she came out and everything, but they had to take her to the NICU, and I didn't understand why. But there was nothing wrong with her. She came out healthy. It's just the fact that she was a fast birth, and because she was a fast birth, she swallowed a lot of her amniotic fluid, and on top of that, she swallowed my blood, so it was in her lungs. So what they had to do was take her to the NICU to go take out the blood and the amniotic fluid. They had to suck it out. So yeah, she had to go to the NICU, and you know, it was very scary because I was staying there for 3 days. She had to stay there for 4. 1 day after me. She did pretty good. She gained a lot of weight. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and without further ado, follow me on Instagram at AE_3_JE on Instagram. Okay, it's private right now, but soon it'll be public. Okay, so follow me on Instagram to be updated when I post a video or just post random pictures. Okay, all right, bye. Nivy says bye too. Nivy, say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. YouTube channel. Oops, sorry.